Leave or you're getting arrested.
So arrest
Trespass after warning. Okay.
With a focus on memes and online chatter, we've got the real deal footage of a new breed of Karens.
Where am I gonna go? I'm literally threatening you for the law. The law.
Here are 4 cases of airport Karens ultimately getting caught by the law. On December 31st, 2021, police were called to an airport due to a disturbance caused by a female passenger who refused her assigned middle seat, forcing all passengers to deplane.
They did not take me off the plane, and I have a reason to go to Alaska. You guys messed up my flight ticket.
What's going on?
They messed up my flight ticket. I asked for an aisle. They gave me a middle seat.
Did they ask you to talk to you about anything about changing seats?
The woman, later identified as 30-year-old Jaclyn Marie Flury, explained that she had reserved an aisle seat and refused the offered middle seat, blaming the airline for a mistake that disrupted her travel plans to Alaska.
I told them, then the girls let me sit where I wanted to sit. They took me off the plane. But I walked off allowing. They did not arrest me. They did not handcuff me. They did not touch me to get off the plane.
She demanded a hotel room or a flight back to New York, citing mistreatment by Delta Airlines during her talk with the police. They addressed her behavior instead of the seating issue.
Either they need to buy me a hotel ticket and get me back to New York, or they need to let me aboard the plane.
We'll figure out from them what's going on.
Okay, we'll figure out, because
right now, hey, like your behavior, okay?
My behavior? Yeah. Okay, I got a plane for the aisle seat. They gave me an E, which is a middle seat. That is not what I paid for.
You have your ID?
What does that have to do with anything?
Right now the police are here. We're going to find out the who, the why, the what. So I just need to know who you are.
Okay, well, you better.
Yeah.
All right, well, you better get a hotel.
We'll have to see them on the corner.
Right. No, I'm trying to listen to you.
You don't need to right now.
I need to. It's my privilege.
Good, it's your privilege.
Okay, thank you. So don't tell me what I cannot and cannot do.
Sit down now.
Tensions escalated as the woman confronted the officers, asserting her rights and the airline's duties while questioning their explanations and authority.
I would like to hear what people are saying.
Just have a seat. You can have a conversation.
I am allowed to hear what they are saying.
Right there, I'm going to catch up with you.
They have tried to work with me by taking me off the plane.
Just can you say, do you have a decision here?
Well, ask them. Ask them.
That's why Officer Cross, listen to me. He's going to go.
What have I done on the plane?
Well,
I would like to ask you what I have done on the plane.
I listened to your side and I listened to their
I'm not asking you about my side. I'm asking you what I have done on the plane. Did I touch someone?
Okay,
please tell me if I've spoken to someone and I've touched someone.
Okay, so
listen to him. Ask him that question.
All right.
The passenger persisted in arguing about her rights and the airline's responsibilities, all the while questioning the officer's behavior towards her.
Jaclyn,
you better ask him if I've touched someone.
Okay, listen. You're going to be escorted.
I don't live
Delta's
here.
Not flying.
I live in New York.
You got refunded.
I got refunded to live in Utah?
Jaclyn, Delta is denying you service, okay? We can work on you.
Where am I going to go?
I can answer those questions, but we're going to walk out.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. Where am I going to go in Utah?
You're going to go to the other airlines and try booking there, okay?
Dude, are you going to pay for it?
You're refunded.
Okay, well then get my refund and refund me a ticket back to New York.
It's going to go to your credit card.
Okay, well that's on you then.
At this point, we're helping you to go get rebooked. You keep doing this yelling, we're going to look at criminal charges, okay? Disorderly conduct.
Dude, this is on you though.
This is not on me, okay?
Yeah, this is on you.
You caused a disturbance. They have deplaned.
No, I did not cause a disturbance.
Jaclyn?
They told me I would get an aisle.
Despite officers' efforts to assist her in booking a flight home, she continued to seek attention and taunted them, leading to her arrest.
I don't do.
Dude, let's go.
Stop! I don't live in Utah.
Stop resisting. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
Ow, I live in
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Jaclyn.
Stop!
Stop resisting.
Your back. Put this hand.
Put this hand behind your
Put
back.
this hand behind your back.
Let me just go home.
Jaclyn,
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Ow.
put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting.
Come on, get up, get up, get up.
Get up.
A passenger captured the moment police officers escorted Flury out of the airport. Some passengers sighed with relief as they saw her leaving the terminal with the officers. As she was escorted to the squad car in handcuffs, the suspect continued to resist, asserting her innocence and accusing the officers of mistreatment. She kicked an officer in the leg, resulting in additional assault charges.
You can't do this to me.
Let's go.
No, get off me. Get off.
I am. Do not move. Hey, don't kick me. You understand? Get up and move. You don't kick me like that.
No, you get off me.
While being put into the squad car, she hurled remarks at one of the officers, claiming he deserved to be kicked for arresting her.
You kicked me. Get off me.
Yeah.
Go back to China. I have a right.
Stop.
No, I have a right to say no.
Jaclyn, you are under arrest for disorderly conduct.
I say no.
Do not bite my hand.
Oh, shoot.
Seriously?
I can't see.
Hey,
That's all. Yeah.
Your nose. No, get away. Get away.
Distracting the officers with her constant screaming and taunting, she managed to free herself from the handcuffs, leading the officers to restrain her once more.
Go, sorry.
Away.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, hold this. Do not resist.
Get away.
What?
I don't want it. Get
Put
away.
your hand behind your back. Right now.
Hands behind your back.
Let go.
Listen to me,
Listen.
Jaclyn.
Get away.
Jaclyn.
I'll do everything if you give me everything. Get off of me.
Double lock. Good fuck were you in? Okay?
I don't want to kick me right behind.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You want to go get some statements then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be right back. Okay.
As the suspect continued her disruptive behavior towards the police officers, the sergeant transferred her to another vehicle to de-escalate the situation, hoping for improved behavior.
Yeah. Follow our step. Okay, we're going to get you into this car. Step first. Walk your head. And buckle you in.
What?
Orderly conduct.
What are you talking about?
All right. Let's go.
Jaclyn Marie Flury was booked into Salt Lake County Jail for disorderly conduct, assault on a police officer, and resisting arrest. She pleaded guilty to assault charges, leading to the dismissal of 2 charges. On November 2nd, 2022, officers responded to a disturbance at Tampa International Airport, where a female passenger was denied boarding due to suspected alcohol intoxication, leading to an altercation with airport staff.
No, Nina, stop fighting with them.
He just said.
Right, but yes, that is what I wanted.
What you said? You said take it out.
Right, that's okay. You said that I tried to hit you. Stop, you're gonna make it worse. Stop.
So, they're not going to do business.
No.
Okay.
You just said that. I'm going in, right? I'm going in.
There you go.
You just said that. Is this for both of them?
Initially,
So what about
Y'all gotta leave the air side. Okay.
But he said we
You
gonna run the
got, well,
tapes.
you got
Hold on.
leave
You know what he said? He said we gonna run the tapes.
Okay.
We gonna see when she try to hit me or kick me.
An officer informed the couple that Delta had rebooked their flight for the following day. Despite the explanation, the female passenger insisted on her rights and demanded to board the flight immediately.
Y'all gotta leave.
Guys, you guys are rebooked for tomorrow.
wait, I know my rights. Okay.
So I can't-
Listen to me.
Hey guys,
said
they're
that
not
you're
going to
not-
let you
Can
fly
you listen to
tonight.
me,
Yeah, but it
please?
doesn't matter. They're not going to let you fly
Why
tonight.
are they not gonna let me fly?
Because they're
I
not.
did nothing
He just said
wrong, though.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Guys,
I'll run the
guys.
tape.
Hey, hey.
I don't
What's your
care
name,
about
sir?
that.
Can't run the
Talk to
tape.
What's your
my
name?
sister? Chat.
What's your
Jason,
first name?
Jason.
Jason.
right here.
It doesn't matter what the tape showed. They're not going to let you fly tonight.
So why he had to tell me that?
Listen to me.
Why he had to say that
What is it?
and threaten me like, oh, I'm gonna run this
All
thing?
right, Chad, listen to me.
Listen to us.
Listen.
You guys are rebooked for tomorrow. But
that's not
you're
fair.
not
You
gonna
know why?
You're not
But
going to
that's
make it.
not fair. You know, I know my rights.
You're not going to make it.
I know my rights.
This doesn't have anything to do
At
with
the
rights.
end of the day, Yes, I do. All right, I'm gonna come with you. We're gonna go. But can I see the cameras though?
No, come on.
That's what he said.
All right, but I have freedom of right.
That's what he said, though.
I have
You
freedom
guys,
of right.
you have to leave the
That's what he
airport.
All right, I'm gonna leave the airport, but can
That's
I
what he
have
said, though.
Take this.
So I
for
can't,
my right? Can I have
can't
the
take his
camera
word
footage?
and be like,
I'm not
Can I
taking
have the
anybody's
camera
word.
footage?
You're not allowed to be here because you don't have a flight tonight,
I
man.
have a flight
No,
today.
you don't.
They were told to leave the terminal as they had no scheduled flight. The woman demanded proof of her alleged intoxication and challenged authorities to arrest her.
Guys,
Trying to what? Because now you
right,
can
all
arrest
right,
me
all
right now then. Because you know what? I know my rights.
Hey.
Nobody's intoxicated.
Exactly,
I did
right.
not
Everybody, he
take
just said
nobody.
it. He just said it. He's like, yo,
No.
I could go. Then he's like, yo, she
Where's
tried
the
to me.
camera footage? Where?
hey, you need to leave the airside or you're going to be arrested for
Yeah?
trespass.
So show me the footage. How
How she gonna be arrested in trespassing if she got the
Let's
booking?
So arrest me.
Hold on. How
Stop.
she gonna get arrested if she has the
Stop.
the boarding pass?
You, let's go now.
The boarding pass.
Let's go.
You just put in your
I
boarding
want
pass
to
is for
see the
tomorrow.
footage.
So let me get the boarding pass.
Listen, you are trespassed.
How am I trespassing?
Listen
I
to
got
me.
a ticket.
Listen to me.
You put it in your pocket.
It's for tomorrow,
All right.
not now.
So how I'm
Leave
treating
No,
the
it's for
airside.
today.
No, it's for
Okay,
tomorrow.
let's go. Let's go.
It's for tomorrow.
Leave.
Don't touch me.
You need to leave.
Don't touch me.
Okay, that's.
Where's the
Don't
female
touch me.
officer? Female officer.
Don't touch me.
Let's go. Leave.
Female. Can I get the boarding pass?
Yes, leave.
Goodbye.
How
You
many?
need to leave.
You need to leave
No,
too.
no, no,
You
no.
need to leave. Chap, look at me right now. Leave.
Can I get the boarding pass?
Turn
Yes,
around and
all
walk.
right.
We are going to walk with you, and you will get your boarding
Can I get the
passes.
boarding
I'll
pass?
take it now and we'll leave.
Okay.
They're all a bunch of lies, though.
No, I'm not taking
Leave.
anyone's side.
Chap, leave.
Hey, is this your stuff, guys?
That's my stuff.
Let's go. Come on.
Chad.
Stop playing games.
You don't know how to play the game? Let's play. Because guess what? I know my rights.
Airlines can refuse boarding to passengers who seem intoxicated or disruptive. Federal regulations prevent pilots from allowing intoxicated individuals to board, except in specific cases. Visibly intoxicated or drunk, passengers may be denied boarding. The couple was warned, while being escorted out, that further disturbances could lead to their arrest. They were also reminded that the airline could deny them entry if necessary.
This way, guys. This way. If we're going to sit here and cause a disturbance,
no disturbance.
there was. Let's go.
There
Walk.
wasn't disturbance to be
Yeah, there
honest.
was. She's screaming. Listen.
But that I could board the flight, but she couldn't.
Okay.
So how you gonna say
it doesn't matter?
We both.
But we got past that, so they called us. And
I know
you don't
because
have
I called you.
And you don't have a flight.
I told.
So listen, bro.
I had a flight.
Yeah, but they canceled it. Right here, this way. So you're rebooked for tomorrow. You don't have any business over here tonight. So you can't be over here causing disturbances or be over here.
Nothing. I'm just trying to get on my flight.
Okay, so we want you to get on your flight. That's why we're trying to keep everything calm, bro.
The female passenger taunted the police to arrest her and continued her unruly behavior. Officers encouraged her to file a complaint with Delta.
What paperwork do I have?
Stop yelling. You're gonna go to jail.
No. So take me to jail.
I don't want to.
Then I do so.
I don't
Do
want
it.
to. Stop.
Because you know what? My mouth is greater. And I know my rights. And I know what is right. I didn't do gun type at the end of the day. I really didn't.
But right now you
Y'all
are.
gonna be
Stop.
done.
Now because y'all.
No,
you
I'm not
started
gonna
it.
stop.
We didn't
I'm
start
not
anything.
drunk.
Not you.
I'm not nothing.
Because they
You
said
need to.
we're gonna run
No,
the tape.
I told
You're
you.
intoxicated. It's
No,
fine.
I'm not intoxicated.
That's what they said about me, and I was
Prove that
gonna
I'm
board the flight.
intoxicated.
Stop yelling.
You know
We're
why?
just trying to get you on your flight tomorrow.
Yeah, I want my flight today.
But you don't have one now.
I do. And I can prove it that I
They
do.
canceled it, ma'am.
Yeah, why'd they cancel it? For what reason?
This reason.
For what? I was not like this. There's
Nothing.
nothing wrong with me.
Okay, get your purse.
No, you can't even look at me though. If that
Ma'am,
was
get
the
your
case,
purse. I've been
I'll
looking
get-
at you the entire time. Get your
All right,
purse.
I'll get my purse right now. But you need to hear me.
I hear you.
I got a daughter who's waiting for me tomorrow.
It doesn't change that they canceled your flight.
Right, but why? Don't touch me.
Go.
You can't touch me. You can't touch me.
Don't make it
I
out.
dare you to touch me.
Don't make
No.
me touch you.
Trina.
Don't make him. He can't.
Trina.
He can't. He can't. What? No.
We're about to depart. Please stand clear of the doors and hold handrails firmly
See,
at all
that's
times.
probably shot.
Attention, the doors
So where's
have
the
not
camera
closed
footage,
properly.
though?
Please be sure that you and your belongings are clear of the doors.
Yeah,
About to depart. Please
That's
stand.
right now. But they're not gonna run no footage because that's the problem with the government. They done.
Her pleas were denied, and due to her ongoing disruptive behavior, she was eventually arrested.
You're doing your job, but you know what? That's not fair. No, you.
Get off the train.
Arrest me, you know why? Because I got my right.
Come on, get off the tram. Let's go.
The train for what?
Hold it.
No, he could go though, right? But he could go, right? Yes or no?
No one can go. Hey, listen, you trespass. Leave or
How am I
you're going to
trespassing?
jail. Leave or you're getting arrested.
So arrest me.
Trespass after warning. Okay.
I got a boarding pass.
You're under arrest.
How am I under arrest?
Put your hand behind your back. You made up your mind what you want. Put your hand behind your back. There you go. Take that off. You don't need that. You're not going to need that in jail.
Chad, take my phone. Chad.
Yep.
Hold on, bro.
Stand back. Stand back.
I'm taking her phone, relax.
You're
She can just go behind that.
I want to go home.
You're not going home now. Get her ID.
I don't have ID.
You're flying without ID.
And you're arresting me for no reason.
We're arresting you for trespass after warning
How am I
and disorderly intoxication.
I'm not intoxicated.
Yes, you are.
Though. How? Never drank. I had two. What are you talking about? No, do you know how many people drink? Listen, I didn't want problems. You gotta understand.
If you arrive at the airport without your ID because it's lost or at home, you may still be permitted to fly. The Transportation Security Administration, or TSA, can use additional information you provide to confirm your identity through public databases, enabling you to board your plane. However, if your identity cannot be verified, you will be denied access to the screening checkpoint. While being escorted to the squad car, she denied spitting on an officer and emotionally explained her need to return home to Brooklyn.
I didn't spit in your face.
Not intentionally.
You're lying right now.
Not intentionally.
You're saying I spit in your face?
I'm not charging you.
Oh my father, bro, I never spit in your face. You're a liar.
130.
Sweetheart, I spit in his face?
He said it wasn't intentional.
I never spit in nobody's face.
You still act like an animal.
No, because I want to go home to Brooklyn after my
130.
flight.
You got a new home.
You're lying. You're lying. I never spit in nobody's face. I'm not lying.
I didn't say you were. I said if you are or not, we don't have it.
Get a bond. It means you at least get a night in jail.
The officers said her uncooperative behavior led to her arrest. She admitted to drinking 3 bottles of beer before the flight and continued to be disobedient.
We tried to get you to leave, man.
I was leaving.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I
It's all
was.
on video. You weren't leaving.
You know your rights.
It's not fair.
How much do you think you drank tonight?
I drank 3 beers on my father. On my father. I wasn't even supposed to go so far, and I came for him to see his kids.
3 too many beers.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yes, you did.
No, I
You've been acting like an animal.
What are you talking about? You see,
Being nasty.
that's nasty people.
You know, you're being nasty to everybody.
Sweetheart, please, if you know what's right, please.
I do know what's right. That's why we tried to get you to leave. You told me F you and...
No, I didn't. I never said
You're not effing leaving.
I
You
never
know you're
said
effing
that.
right.
Oh, my father and my kids, I will tomorrow.
Okay.
That's not fair.
Due to her actions, the woman was arrested and faced charges of trespassing and disorderly conduct, classified as a second-degree misdemeanor in Florida. On December 30th, 2023, the sheriff's office received a report about a highly intoxicated female passenger causing a disturbance on a plane. Deputies were sent to investigate and handle the disruptive passenger.
So it seems to be the problem tonight. You're intoxicated, you shouldn't be on the plane, running your mouth again, running your mouth at the checkout, or when you're getting in here.
Did you just
It's all on
again?
video. Yeah, when you first came in, you were giving them a problem. It's all on video.
Can you tell me what I was giving them a problem about? Please tell me in detail how.
They all told me already.
But I need
And
to know.
now you're on the plane being discourteous again.
That's fine. I need to
So,
know
where's
in
your
my
license
own
at?
manner. How am I being discurious? How am I being to this?
Well, you're
I need to
intoxicated
know.
right now, which is probably why you're being the way you are.
Under the law, I need to know exactly
Where
why,
is your
exactly
license
this. I will give that to you.
Yep, you would definitely need to.
The deputy asked for the passenger's ID. She accused him of not doing his job properly, mentioning her training in the police academy.
You caused a disturbance on a plane.
I'm sorry.
Can we bring it over to my office?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or, okay. Right. Want to grab your bag?
I'm sorry.
I'm not carrying your stuff for you, so.
I never asked. You already walked away, and as I'm collecting my things, you literally said, so you're not collecting your things as I'm collecting my
That's
things.
not what I said.
Which already shows. Yes, it is.
All
Which
I said
already
is-
shows you're not doing your job on top of that. So
I
I'm
am doing my
literally
job
listening
right now.
myself. Yeah,
Ma'am.
I'm already under
So,
the
all right.
police academy law. I already know what I'm talking
You're under arrest for
about.
disorderly intoxication.
No, I'm not.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
No, I'm not.
Throughout the arrest, she continued to complain and make excuses.
You're intoxicated and you're causing a scene at the airport.
I literally, okay,
Place
that's
your hand
fine.
behind your back.
My video literally
Place-
shows us.
put your hand
Sorry,
down.
Let me put this down. Let me put this down.
Okay.
Can I put this in my wallet?
put it down right there.
With your
Put it down.
restrooms. No, I
Put
need
it-
to put this down so I know that it's in my restrooms. Ow! With
Stop
my,
resisting and put it
my
down.
hand
Stop
is
resisting and
fully
put it down.
incapacitated with
Ma'am.
my thumb.
Will you stop?
No, I'm not
You're
stopping.
making this worse than.
You just put an assault, which I have an injury on, that you put assault on top of. Yes. I'm in the police academy. I know exactly what the law is. You're literally calling everything against it.
Well, if you were in the police
Anything
academy,
I
you will
told
not be
you,
anymore.
I told you I was putting my hands up against the police academy, everything. I told you I put my hand, and then I put my hands up, and you didn't give me a single chance to put my evidence up for me to put my own personal providence against the ground. That is illegal
You're
providence.
still causing a problem.
No, I'm not.
The deputy told her she was taken off the plane for being drunk, but she denied it. Yet, the officer pointed out her slurred speech as proof of her intoxication.
You're literally going to be...
You're causing a disturbance. here.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, sir.
We literally had to pull you off the
literally
plane.
So everything that you just did, you will be hearing with your own current officer. I promise you.
You make no sense whatsoever right
How
now.
do I not make no
You're
sense?
slurring your words.
How?
Really bad.
As the officer questioned her further, she admitted to drinking alcohol before boarding and informing the flight attendants. Her disruptive behavior led to her removal from the airplane.
Violence towards you taking me in, towards everything.
They're the ones that took you off the
Everything
plane.
that's happening right now, it's not happening.
They're the ones that took you off the plane.
Because of you.
No, not because of me.
Yes, because of what you said. Yes. It had to be... There literally had been a whole
Listen.
thing.
They were already taking you off the plane before I even got up there.
No, they talked
Yes,
about
ma'am.
it. And then they talked about you.
The flight attendants, they told me that you had told them that you were drinking,
Yes.
and
Then
then
what?
started a confrontation.
What confrontation? What confrontation?
You can't tell the flight attendants that you've been consuming alcohol and then be combative to the flight attendants.
What did I do?
They told me that you were yelling on the
What?
aircraft.
What did I yell?
That's not
Exactly.
The
I
flight
did not.
attendants-
No.
She denied all allegations made by the flight attendants and also denied any physical altercation with airport staff.
I did not yell. I did not do anything. I approached that aircraft like it was nothing.
I don't have video. The flight attendants don't need to have video to remove you from the
I didn't
aircraft.
slap them. I didn't kick them. I didn't cuss at them. I didn't do anything. So literally, show me what I did. I did not
See
do
you at 1
that.
Central. I'll be at the security checkpoint. We had to take a female off the aircraft.
There is no way that I am doing that. I'm literally about to go to the police force, everything. Like, there is literally no way that I am doing that.
While contacting headquarters, the passenger became increasingly agitated and criticized the officer for not doing his job when he asked for her cooperation.
Will you be quiet so I can talk on the radio? I have to do my last name first, so stop.
Did I know that? Am I a police officer?
Can you
yet?
stop?
No. I'm literally telling you my
Stop!
information.
I have it right here. Stop, please.
Do I know that? No, you don't. So please ask me nicely. Hey, ma'am, I have this. Can you wait for this? She won't be quiet. You wouldn't ask me to be quiet.
I shouldn't have to.
That's a part of the job.
And your part of the job is to what? Just yell at me? You're not going to
Peace
make it
in
as
the
a cop.
environment.
Okay?
and you keep talking over everybody, have yet to let them speak or anything at all.
You need to stop.
Don't acclimate me on the job that I literally told you what everything that you just asked me is, and then you get mad at me for it.
Thanks for letting me know how to do my job.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sit
Honestly,
there and be
you're
quiet,
welcome.
please.
Because instead of sitting there and just throwing out names and not having on any information that you have.
He calmly requested her to be quiet, but she persisted in accusing him of incompetence and displaying a bratty attitude.
Stop. That's all you tell on the
Done
radio.
now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You get it all out?
Now that I know that in your ear that they heard every thing how your job actually is.
You need to stop.
I'm done. Do your actual job
I am
on
doing it.
every detail.
I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You straight up yelled at me, didn't ask me for any information on who I am or anything, and even though you had it all straight in your hand, you straight yelled at me for all the rest of my information.
You're being disorderly.
Can you tell
in
me
a
that I
public
argued
area.
with you on the plane? Did I argue with you on the plane? You can't argue that I argue with you on the plane.
I didn't say you argued with me on the plane.
Okay, go ahead.
The suspect was surprised when two deputies told her she was being arrested for disorderly conduct. She appeared unaware of her situation at that moment.
All right, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go to my car. Then you don't have anything in your purse I should know about.
Wait, what?
So you're getting arrested right now for disorderly. All right. So follow me.
Hey guys, that's her stuff.
That's our stuff. Grab it. Grab it.
Are you serious? I didn't punch anybody. I didn't cuss at anybody. I didn't do anything. Why am I?
All because I asked the officers credentials.
Stop.
That's it.
Stop.
No, I'm sorry.
No, I literally know the right of me going.
Oh man. Oh, I can't wait for this.
No interest on whatever, so wait until I have you on this. Wait until I have you on this.
Available for a speed muscle.
During the standard body search process, the passenger's responses were unclear, and she kept accusing the previous officer of incompetence.
Is there anything on you I should know about? Any guns, knives, bombs? If they find that on you, that's gonna be
No,
another
nothing. You can literally search me on anything. He did not do his job. He did not search me on a single thing. Nothing before the airport. Nothing on even minimum on anything.
The suspect continued to verbally attack the deputy during processing for transport to the detention facility, but he stayed calm and professional.
All because I questioned your manhood. Yeah, you did.
That's not what
you
this
had
is.
everything fine with me until I literally questioned your manhood.
What are you talking
Yes,
about?
I did.
No.
I had everything on you
so do I.
talking normal to me until I literally questioned your job. And then you immediately went into my jobs, this and this and this. I have everything on recordings. Everything.
It's recording, but yes.
No, it doesn't matter. I warned you. It's not warning. It's not warning. I'm literally threatening you for the law. The law.
You're going to the academy? Is that what you were doing? I'm gonna just pat you down, okay? It's not gonna be a thorough pat down. I just want to make sure you don't have any guns on your waist. Okay?
Her actions led to her arrest and charges by the Sheriff's Department for disorderly intoxication. On September 12, 2023, the Fort Worth Police Department responded to an urgent call from Dallas-Fort Worth Airport regarding a disorderly female passenger who seemed intoxicated. Officers arrived to investigate the situation.
100%. That man said, get his feet. Great. I'm standing over here. I want you to go deal with that man saying, get his feet. Go, then deal with that him. Great, go. Deal with him.
I heard you from all the way down there. Did she assault somebody?
When I ran up, she was in the corner. She had her camera in the face of one of them, and they were all grouped together.
Where's your driver's license ID?
American Airlines staff reported that Angela Nicole Killian was abusive and tried to hit them with her phone. Despite attempts to calm her, they had to remove her as per the captain's request due to her disorderly behavior.
Chest to chest.
She chest to chest.
Her
me
and him.
Okay. And like
And
try
she
to push.
She slapped. Yeah, she's like tried to slap me.
She did make contact.
But she started screaming directly in my face, and I said, "You're not going to scream at me. You're going to calm down. This is the very behavior that our captain has denied boarding for." At which point, she starts slapping at me with the phone.
The suspect, en route to Bogota for a business trip, mentioned this was a first in her 14 years of flying. She also admitted to having 2 vodka drinks at the airport bar before boarding.
I'm really just trying to figure out what's happening. I don't even know what's going on. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You don't.
Right.
I am not walking my way into this, so you can off. Just, I'm supposed to be in Colombia for a business trip, and I've been flying for 14 years, and I've never had a single encounter, and I don't know how this happened. I'm not as drunk as you think I am. I am just super traumatized that I am here.
Okay. How much did you have to drink?
I had 2 drinks.
Okay.
Full drinks, very full drinks, but not any more than I normally drink when I travel.
Okay.
I've done this a million times.
Okay. What kind of drinks were they?
They were vodka tonics.
Okay.
I'm not innocent, but Jesus.
So do you think they didn't let you on because you were...
No, they didn't let me on because I got on at the wrong time. I got on late. My wrists hurt so bad. I'm usually on so early, and they were just...
Do you understand why it escalated to the situation?
No, I don't. Actually, I don't.
Killian's former colleagues at Capital One revealed her heavy drinking on business trips, often needing assistance back to her hotel when she passed out. She also made work challenging for those inside her professional circle. She told the officer that she wasn't sober and wanted to go home. The officer appreciated her honesty.
Okay, would you like me to explain why?
No, I don't. I just want to go home. I'm definitely not completely sober, but I'm not.
I appreciate you being honest about that.
Meanwhile, the police officer and airport employee reviewed the events that occurred inside the airplane.
The scan's on, goes to the door, then she just started yelling. F this, F that. I said, ma'am.
So she walked down here? Okay.
Ma'am.
And she had already scanned?
Yeah,
Okay.
she did the biometrics.
Okay.
I said, ma'am, you can't have that language. What's going on? Are you kidding me? I said, okay. Just come out, talk to a manager. So I called for the manager. She called me on the phone and said she'll be down. At that time, the captain comes up because he didn't have all his paperwork for the international. So I called the manager back. I said, hey, the captain needs his paperwork. He only got 2. He needs 3 more. What did you say the captain said? What did you say the captain said? The captain's standing right there. And she's like, what did you captain say? Mind you, I'm speaking about the captain needs his paperwork. So at that point, the captain talked to her. You're not going on the flight. This is why you're not. Get out of my face. You will not be talking to my flight attendants like that. If you're up here talking like this, you will not be talking to me like that.
As the investigation continued, the suspect grew agitated and demanded legal counsel before answering any questions.
I don't know when my phone recording is an issue unless you have an issue. So I don't think my cord recording and you and I have a conversation. My plane has already left. Either arrest me now, detain me.
You are detained.
And then I would like to contact my lawyer. Okay. Great. Then let's contact my lawyer. I am trying to be nice, and now I'm done. So let's call my lawyer. Okay. I have a lawyer now. No, I have a lawyer now. Do I have a lawyer now?
Do not move.
I do not have an option to a lawyer right now. You're telling me I do not.
That's right.
So I do not have an option to a lawyer right now.
You're not under arrest.
Then I get to go on my own.
You are being detained.
So I'm being detained. Then I want a lawyer.
All right, we good as far as You're under arrest for PI.
Okay, now you're under arrest.
Stand up.
Is this your stuff?
Caught off guard, the officers arrested her for public intoxication. As they led her to the squad car, she made unnecessary comments towards an officer.
What did I do exactly?
You're under arrest for public intoxication.
Stop!
All right.
Stop!
We're charging you with resistance.
I have a recording! You make yourself feel good, making $60,000 a year. You tiny piece of feel good. Your wife with your 5-inch. You can take me.
Are you done yet?
Yeah. Stand up.
Okay, stand up.
Nope.
Yourself?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. No, I didn't.
No, I can smell it.
Feel good about yourself?
In disbelief over her arrest, she insisted her American Executive Platinum status exempted her from such treatment. Officers had to find alternative ways to restrain and remove her from the airport.
I'm an American Executive Platinum person. This is not a normal situation. And also, you're a limp.
Stop, lady! Jesus!
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are!
No, I'm not. I'm literally laying down the way that you want. What's the problem, buddy?
I'm calling to see if you guys want to go first.
Ow! God! Are you willing to walk now? So I get arrested? You are arrested.
Angela Nicole Killian was charged with public intoxication and resisting arrest by the Tarrant County Criminal Court for her actions. Capital One terminated her employment immediately upon learning of her arrest. Killian was also convicted of driving while intoxicated, or DWI, back in 2020. Did these airport Karens go too far? Let us know in the comments below. And for more videos, stick around and keep watching.